Next to appreciating what one has, the next top area of change was around hygiene and hand sanitizing.
Even among people who were not wanting to change in the future have conceded that this is one area where they would most likely to be making a change.
And what are some of those things that you might change?
Being clean. No, that sounds wrong. So like being clean, meaning like always washing my hands and like always making sure I have like some type of like wash around me, like hand sanitizer or something, I don't know so much about like the whole mask situation yet, but I mean like that'd be an option I guess I could throw out there. But yeah, aside from that, it would be more like the cleanse part, is like the hand sanitizer and like the whole just washing up after everyone that you talk to.
For probably the next year or two, I will still be cautious about being in the public. I think, for example, the handshake is something that is never gonna come back. The handshake. I think the fist bump or the elbow bump will probably be the norm. I also think that when you see somebody you haven't seen for a long time, I don't think you're going to do the hug. I just don't think that it's appropriate anymore.
Yeah.
Because you just need to be, you just can't let your guard down.
I'm completely convinced we're going to be a masked up world. We can fight this all you want. But to me, it looks like you better start getting used to wearing a mask. Get over the self-consciousness, get over the level of comfort, because I believe we're going to be in a masked world. If you want things to open, that's what I don't understand about the fight about all this masks. Everyone's like, "Oh, we got to open up. Sure, open up. Just wear your effing mask, right?"
But on the living in a masked up world, do you think the long term, like even after this pandemic, that's just always the threat, and that will be what the world looks like?
I think obviously once the threat is over, people will scale back, but I think it will become much more cultural, much more like things are in Asia.
I think sanitizing things is good. Like I'll be happy to see sanitizer more places. It's not bad to be clean.
I think the other thing that a big change is I like sports. I like to go to movies. I like to go to concerts. I think I will be avoiding those for a long time. Maybe outdoor sports I might be willing to go to if they had social distancing, like a baseball game or maybe a football game outdoors. But definitely not like in a crowded arena, like a basketball game or a concert. I don't think I'd be going to a movie theater inside for a long time. I think you'll see other things pop up as we already have seen, like drive-in movies or people doing pay-per-view at the house.
Hand washing and even mask wearing are seen as needing to continue long after the pandemic ends.
This means that consumers are going to be looking for evidence of hygiene procedure and care being taken to keep them safe, whether it's from COVID-19 or another virus.
It's early yet, but we may see this extend to an increase in single-serve packaging, even though that goes against current environmental trends. It's definitely going to be relevant in indoor locations like movie theaters, museums, concert venues, and even in outdoor places where people gather.
It will also be a point of evaluation on workplace safety, either on the factory floor, behind the food counter, or with servers and waitstaff.
At minimum and in the short term, promote hand washing and sanitizing with both your employees and your customers for everyone's sake.